Why does it look so washed out? A minute. Serialandgrapejuice.com. Does it need to be on 5? That's fine. All right. Serialandgrapejuice.com. Today we're just going to mess around a bit because I've been inspired to up the game. All right. So let's move on over here. All right. Now, let's put this up right now. There. First, bring this over. So yesterday, on Threads, just a second. There we go. There, okay. Danny Janai, I hope that's how you pronounce the name, posted about 2D animation. There's not very many 2D animation posts on Threads, and she posted it and she had a link and it went to here. Her website, nannyjanai.com. It looks cool. Like, look, this is like, I gotta up my game. Look how colorful and awesome this stuff is, man. Mine is so basic. So I scrolled down. I saw this neighborhood bin. I was damn. Like, again, mine is garbage. But yeah. So I reached out to her and I told her I like this a lot. What programs do you use? And she replied that like she uses a whole ton of them. I use Moho Pro. Like, well, me as in NAIRBY. I use Moho Pro, and she replies, oh, I use Photoshop, Toon Boom, this, that. I'm thinking, okay. I got it because I have had Clip Studio Paint right here, version 1. I think there's up to version 4 now, I think. Installed on my computer for literal years. I've opened it once or twice, but I maybe did a scribble and then that's it, closed it. I also have one called MotionArtist. Let me there. This like makes like manga. I played with this once years ago. I even made something as a test, but it's been years and there's like no real tutorials online. I had a quick look. There's got to be some somewhere, but yeah, like
I can make it.
It's gonna be loud. See? Stop motion, or sorry, MotionArtist. See, I'm now granted, Moho is an awesome program. You know, it says that it's the all-in-one. It's all you need. You know, it probably will say, yeah, you don't need Photoshop. But no, you can import Photoshop files and all that stuff. But yeah. So I wanted to redesign my neighborhood, but we're not going to do that now. Because, okay, well, let's take this down now. But it'll be back up when we get to redesigning the neighborhood. Because look at my garbage neighborhood. Right? Ready for this? You want to be inspired? Okay, so there's Danny and Janai's. Okay. And there's mine. So yes, I gotta work on that because I look the tree shading is there. In the street, that's like, I'm not gonna steal nothing. I'm just gonna use it for, okay. So look at the shade. Look at the shading there. Can Moho do this? You know, so I want to inspiration. So let's give her a cheer. There we go. Yeah. Only guy I get the full cheer. So there we go. But yeah, go check out her stuff. All here. She's making tunes herself, and they look amazing. So I'm gonna up the game. So we'll yeah, there's my neighborhood. Okay, so we'll borrow, but we're gonna play with stuff with Moho for a little tiny itty bitty bit. Raise music. Okay, now where did the Moho toots go? There they are. Now Moho does do, like, you know, depth in 3D. This one. So you create a 3D scene. But you see this? You see this exact tutorial with these pictures? It's the exact same shit from when I started using Moho back when it was known as Anime Studio. And I started with version 6, and this is the same shit. And this is the tutorial thing for Moho Pro version 14. And they still got it because it still does the same shit. But we're not going to follow this tutorial. I know the basics. You know, we got to do this, we got to do so. We're just going to mess around for a little bit. Maybe even check out MotionArtist. Because I remember I made, maybe even this thing is a little tutorial, you know? Have to see. All right, so we're just gonna mess around with some stuff. Okay. Cerealandgrapejuice.com. Cerealandgrapejuice.com. Riveting. Okay. First, let's you know, let's at least put up her things to. Let me do this. We can, because that, yeah. Let's do this. Yeah. We'll put it to shit. Well, you know, we'll just wait until we do the neighborhood. Because like this is like her work is the inspiration. So there. Okay, now what do I want to do here? Let's center all this. Centered. Bring this down. Okay, so we go like that, and then we go like this. This to so minus 90. Minus 90. Okay, now it doesn't look like it, but yeah, it does go backwards. So, okay. So this is looking at it head on, but now it is. It's got depth. This is going to be our ground. Our ground. Test. Okay. Okay, so now it's even further right. Yeah, so it's like like the thing that Luke, you know, goes down to destroy the Death Star, you know, the bottom of it. Right on. All right. All right. I want to expand it. Just a second. So this is our land. So it's gigantic. It's not gonna look all crazy, is it? Okay. Okay. We'll just call this up. Give it by the date. May 8th. Right. So we're gonna make it green. Just because why not? Okay. No, give me one of the houses. Give me some houses from my neighborhood. Okay. We're gonna take all of you guys. Okay. Okay. Let's call this the ground. We're gonna add more layers. Okay. Sky. Wow. You made it big enough, dude? Holy shit. Let's make it a little smaller. Oh, this like Thrillcore would look small in here, dude. Come on now. What is it with dudes and size? Okay. So now how does it look? Shooby-dooby. Okay. Should I bring it back a bit? How many layers of how many rows of houses should I put there? I want to do a fly-through test and then go up using the camera. So it's also going to be camera. Using the camera. SerialReviews.com, whatever that means. Okay, we have to make the changes. We'll make the changes for now. Let's go. All right. Sky.
See you with your hands up.
I'll leave it. The Boobians theme, as of now. As in their flying through space theme. Here come the Boobians. Let's see what they're up to. Always save your work. Okay, so. Wait. How this is how we'll do it. This is how we'll find out how far back are those two little thingamabobs back there. They're a 132, are they? So this, first of all, center. Where'd you go? I didn't see it. It's okay. Maybe it needs to be there. It is right there. Right here. Okay, maybe it needs to be minus 132. No. Minus 132. Do we need to bend this as well? And make it bigger? Make it a big ass sky, as Billy Bob Thornton says in Holy Helmets. So big it's being all complicated. Okay, so here's what we'll do. Get a pain in the ass. But this sky. there. Right? Let's see how this. Thinking here of the options. Well, first, let's do this. Okay. Get down. Okay. Boom. The size of this world, man. Well, it's the world. It's the world we live in, yo. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know why my hand's up. I'm just like, I guess I'm in a zone right now, and I just do things when I'm in a zone, you know? You know. Stop. All right. Gradient or shaded? Go with gradient. Oh yeah, man, this is Gigi Azole's theme. His episode was uploaded today, episode 5 of Brainstorm. Gigi Azole, Judge Gigi, takes on Little Billy McBillyton. Go check it out, man. It was one of the funniest ones I friggin' animated. It was awesome. It's fun. It was very, very fun. Very, very fun for all. Everyone had a lovely time. Knuckles, there we go. How does that look rendered? It's not going to take thousands of views, right? Okay, good. Always save your work. Now, the houses, different layers are on the same layer. Just, I don't know. I can't move each individual one back on the same layer. I don't think. Let me see. We're not keeping these houses. These houses are friggin' terrible. Ah. Okay, which way does this go? Is that going up or back? It's going up because it's not changing size. So there's no X, Z axis on, you shitting me? Come on, I got, what? Like Control Z, what? I'll go all the way back down. Went grocery shopping this morning. Got there right when they opened. Cheese, it's on sale this week. That was a 4-cheese one. I can taste them all. There's cheese, 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 and cheese. Always save your work. So yeah, they gotta be on different layers. All right. What'll do? Just make it easy like this. Have it. Copy layer. What are you doing? It said edit. Fine. Keep pasting. have 7 rows of houses. There. SerialEngraves.com. Hey, you're great at counting to 7, aren't you, neighbor? Oh, 52, that's great. 6 is fine. We'll go 6. The old hockey number. When I create myself as a player in the hockey video games, I make myself the number 6, but if I get drafted to a team that already has a number 6, I have to wait for them to get freaking leave or me leave to a new team where I'm allowed to be number 6. Are all these centered? They are. So they all should be centered then. Yep. All right, so we just take this and so right here is the default. So there's already, don't do that. I can't see because you see my shit. You can barely see it. But okay, the Z setting for this layer is default at minus 0.25, 0.25, minus negative minus point negative 0.25. How does it look so far? All right. Can we like say select none, please? Thank you. All right. What are you doing? Doing that. We're doing this. Whoa. All right. So there they are. So they're on their own little lawns, right? The first row's got their own little legit front lawns. Okay, so now house 2, this row, this layer. We're gonna move you back. You're at negative 0.25. We're gonna move you back. Let's see what 35 looks like. Let's just see what 0.50 looks like. Because like, look at the size of our world, man. Probably make the houses bigger too. Hey, Gritty. You know, let's go back and make the houses bigger. What are you doing? Other way. There we go. Just do this. Clown. There we go. So as you can see, and if we were to move our camera left and right, you see how they slowly appear and reappear. The ones in the back. So that's because of what's the special word right now? Depth. That's what it is. Millions of people here, and you're all just not saying nothing. I don't get it. I'll never understand.
Yay!
Well, sir, you're always here, and I appreciate that. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. We can all grab them all, even if they're right. Okay. We're gonna make all these friggin' houses bigger because look at the size of our world. Right? There we go. Okay. And we'll pretend the end of the green is the street. Look at the wangers hanging out back there. Look at the house wangers. Okay, the house wangers, they've got to be doing something about them house wangers, man. So we got to move them back even more. Where'd they go? Hey, would they stop disappearing? It's like being weird. I like you can just do sliders here. Okay. Okay. Now 3. You're gonna go back even further because I forget what the other one was. House 2 was at 250. So you'll go back to -5. Okay. Stop. Oh, all right. This will be minus 750. 7.5. Minus clown. Quicker just to type it now. Maybe. This will be minus 10. And then this will be minus 12.5. Minus 12.5. All right. Wow. Always save your work. How does this look, man? Oh, we can. Okay, let's move this freaking shit back. This is way. Or we can just keep it there because I want something to ultimately. Or should I just make them back even further, man? Put them back even further. So you're 2.5. We'll go back -5 every time. -5. So you're at -5 now. You'll be at -10. -15. -20. And -30. No, 25. Clown. 5. Oh, this is freaking fun, man. We're up in the game, maybe. Okay. Now, let's do this kind of thing. Not that. This. Some wangers are sticking out back there. I saw it. Need to go back further. Sticking out back there. So I'm going to send you back to -20, -30. Okay. Always save your work. cerealandgrapejuice.com. .com. Stop. All right. Okay. Now let's have something in the very back that we're ultimately going to end at. So give me a vector. Where is there? Full scale. Supposedly it's centered. But either way, it don't matter. The last row of houses at -30. We'll put these socials at -50. Molson. As in holy moly. Okay. Okay, so where are they? Okay, there they are, right there. Right here. You know, they can be a little closer, man. It's okay. -40. How about that? There you go. And what you say we do like this, man? Make them ginormous. Okay. And what if it's floating? Well, if it's okay, which is it? The Y or the Z? It's the Y, apparently. Yes. Though this will appear to be off the ground, will it? How does this look? Reset. But what if I put some shading on it? Always save your work. Show us how it looks. I'm not rendering it, damn it. See how it looks as is. I'll probably have to zoom the camera, go all the camera all the way out there to see it. You know, so we'll give it a shot right now. So let me see this. Always save your work. I mean, even if there is a shadow, it's probably not going to be much because it was just one thin little paper thin layer. What are we doing here? Yeah, let me see how it looks rendered. So then I wonder if this is going to get bigger as it flies closer to it. It should, shouldn't it not? Because the houses are, they're going to get to, yeah, feel the power. Let's see this. Hey, let's give my music a break and let's play a little Mozart. I said to give my music a break and play it there. Thank you. Yeah, here we go. Mozi. All right, so try this out. 30 frames a second. It's set to go. Shall we try 60 frames a second? Well, I don't know about not streaming wise. I don't want to destroy the laptop. It did the blue screen thing today, but that could have been because I switched too quickly between one set of settings and another. All right, here we go. But wait. First, I mean, the sky's got some stuff going on, some artsy fartsiness. Let's get the ground some artsy fartsy. It would have to go for millions of years to just be shading, man. It'd have to be a friggin' yeah, let's actually do it like this then. Because why? I'll tell you why not. Because that's not natural. You know? You don't know. Stop. Fine, leave it there. Even though it's not going to matter, but it looks pretty at the get-go. All right, so. Okay, here we go. We're going to be using the track camera. Not the zoom, the track. Which can also, it goes left, right, up, and down. But it also goes, come on, it does. I know it does. I know it does. I know it. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right. Always save your work. Okay. You know, what if I leave points to get to so I know where I'm going? Norwich, no, just fly through the freaking houses using the camera, yo. Stop. And you know what? Just so the laptop during the render won't go like, hey, man. Because I do want to render. I'm not going to render live on stream. That'll probably like I worry. It's a gaming laptop, a couple years old. But still. I don't game on it at all. The most I do is streaming and animating live stream. Yeah. Always save your work. Here we go. So it's alt drag. Wait, first let me see. Okay. All right. Not all right. Just a second. Make this bigger, please. I just want to. There we go. Always save your work. Now here we go. Maybe. Okay. And I've done something like this before, but not to this scale and this scope. So we're going to start there. And right here. There you go. Should we even roll or tilt? It'd be cool to do, man. Oh, do I want to roll? Let me just see something. Okay, that's roll. This is tilt. Oh, look what it's doing with the shite out there, man. That's not cool. Tilt is terrible. Boo. Tilt sucks. But we'll consider roll. I made something for a guy called Seventh Level. He streams on YouTube. Similar to the thing in A New Hope at the end where they're flying through the craters and shit by the Death Star. I was able to do it. Well, I did it, but it was just, they fly in and zoom and stop, and there we go, and they go straight ahead. But yeah, it was cool. It's easy. It's not hard to do. Like I'm making out like this is hard to do. It's not. It's just the scope when I'm doing this one now. Scope. Stop being a pain. Let's go. Here we go. So at the 2-second mark. No. Actually, we're going to go up just to show the scope. Stop. So at the 1 second mark is when it's going to start rising up. Right? Okay. Always save your work. And 2 seconds later, it's going to start coming. It's going to come right back down, actually. Right back down. Okay? Always save. Now. From here. Gonna pause there for a second. Right? Okay. And remember, we're not zooming, we're tracking. Let's do this, baby. Okay. So starts there. Here we go. I want to be like I'm going through or walking through. Down there, and then a 1/2 second mark, because that's how I want to do it. Okay. Okay. What the fuck? Hey. Does the camera need to be? Where's the ground? What the fuck is that? Why do you do that? Is it too friggin' much? I mean, where is the camera even now? So far. Okay, it's right here. It started, where does it start? Let's see this shit. It starts here. No, wait, actually, it's the, no, zoom out. Yeah, it's right here. Starts here, and it's hardly freaking, and this fucking ground is fucking up. Why? Do I need to open the tutorial and friggin' see what they say to do? Like, are you shitting me? It's really having that much of a problem? Is that much of an issue? Let's see how it looks like so far. Yay. What the hell happened there? That's no. Wait. Goes up. Comes down. Starts go. What are you doing? Okay. is this. Do we also need to pan and tilt? That's probably what the problem is. Let's see. So let's track it in. And then when it starts to fug up, we'll start tilting it. Well, let's get past this first row of houses. All right. There. Okay, why the hell is the friggin' does the ground need to be even? What the hell is this shite? Don't do that. If it renders properly, I saw some wangers hanging out. There's wangers hanging out. You see, okay, fine, it renders properly. There's wangers hanging out as the thing, like, what the hell? The houses need to be moving back even further. We need to get rid of the wangers. Why are the wangers hanging out? So I'm trying to think. Okay, the ground is now at 90, so it's flat. The houses start. Okay, they all started at the bottom. Then again, I did extend the ground, didn't I? See what happens now. I'm sure it's not going to work. It still renders fine. Forget about the wangers. They're hanging out, so be it. Taking a while to render here. Minimize this. Let me just see some. Is the I am NAIRBY getting bigger? What the hell's the problem? Huh? Bloody Elements mayonnaise. Yes, it's getting bigger. Okay. Always save that working stuff. Okay, we're just gonna head to it and let's do it and feel the power. So let's go. Okay, and we'll see exactly. Okay, here. Okay, the camera stopped here. Okay, where are you now? And how are you pointing? Okay, how you doing? Okay, right now it's still looking right straight at them. Okay. Okay, then let's do like a little turn like this. What are you doing, Dad? And then like this. Turn like that. Go on in. Okay. Okay, went through a house. Yeah, I know. Went through a friggin' house. You went right through a friggin' house! Day 40. SerialEngravedics.com. Okay, see how that looks first. Right. So it's some kind of bug, or maybe it's just how something's laid versus how something else is laid. Right through the house again, man. Go right through these houses. Why? Got all bigger. Yay. How's that look in the end? Okay, we see the grass. So I guess the grass is there the whole time. Oh, look at our shadow. See, look at it. See that? See it? Yay. No, I want it pointing down. I like the shadows pointing down if it's possible. There's gotta be a way. Okay, what if I turn that off and turn the layer shading on and see how it happens? What happens here? What if it's layer shading? Waiting. Still waiting. Just trying to shade the layer. Alright, I did it. Okay. so I guess it doesn't need the dumb little freaking shadow boobs in the background. Yeah, we don't need you, man. Thank you. Always save that word. So it does. So let's go out into like the middle. So 420, huh? 420, 420, and render this and see how it looks. Come over here, man. So we'll render the grass. So I put, you know, maybe you want to put streets there too, roads and sidewalks, that kind of shit. I mean, that would be a case of like how you lay the road down. You put it at the bottom of the screen. Well, like let's try it right now. Okay, there's the ground. Lovely. Okay. Just make it whatever. What is it going on? There. Why is it green? It's not supposed to be green. Actually, I'll leave those on. Bottom ones. Probably don't need to be that thick though. We'll see. Let's give him some. Americans give him some. 50. All right, always save your work. Okay, give me the road. Center it. Okay, now I'm gonna bring the layer down to here. Okay. Just like how the okay. Let's make him a little wider. Not that. Get back there, man. Pain in the ass. You being a pain in the ass for. Okay. Center it again. Recenter. What happened there? Okay, they're centered. I thought they weren't. All right. Now bring this. Shooby-doo. Okay. No. Okay. And minus 90. Okay. And screw everything up on it. Okay, so there's that road. We'll just say that. We'll just say, yeah, there you go. Deal with it. Okay. Always save your work. Okay. Copy layer. Give it a wee paste. Okay, move this row, this street. Let's do -5. It's right in front. It's right freaking behind those houses. Yeah, it is, man. No. And look at the yeah. Okay, well, we can. And also, look, they're up there. That's probably another problem too. Is that, like, you see the little side, the pathways to the houses here. They should be, you know, horizontal, but they're vertical. So that's, I'm sure that's a big problem. But okay, fine. But we're just testing this shite out for now. Okay, don't give me a wee hassle, right? Okay, let's just see something. Okay, do the roads end up disappearing? You went up, you go down, you zoom in, you head on in, the road stays. I guess because the road is so small versus the ground, which is gigantic. But yeah, that's how you do it. The very basics. We're going to end soon. And another thank you to Danny Janai. Check out DannyJanai.com. Follow her on her Instagram at Danny Janai. And on her threads at Danny Janai. And follow me on all the places too. So, yeah. So very basic. So yeah, we can do it. But we've got to freaking upgrade the houses. Like, okay, let's show that stuff again. Okay, always save that work. Wrong window. Now we're on the right window. Always save the work. There we go. See, look. Yep. Dun it, dun it, dun. Oh. All right. So where would you like to move, buy a house, and raise a family? Go check out her stuff. Thank you to her for her info and advice in her reply to me and letting me use her stuff. Check out her stuff. We'll check out more of her stuff when I finally get down to actually making proper looking houses, for crying out loud. Yeah, go do stuff with your crazy lives next time. Cerealandgrapes.com. I am NAIRBY, all over the world.